The Vought V-173 Flying Pancake was an American experimental test aircraft built as part of the Vought XF-5U Flying Flapjack United States Navy fighter aircraft program during World War II. Both the V-173 and the XF-5U featured an unorthodox all-wing design consisting of flat, somewhat disc-shaped bodies serving as the lifting surface. Two piston engines buried in the body drove propellers located on the leading edge at the wingtips. In the 1930s, Charles H. Zimmerman was a noted aeronautical engineer who advocated the concept of discoidal aircraft, the so-called Zimmer skimmer, and worked on a variety of projects on his own and with the Vought Company. After testing using scale models, including a remotely controlled, electrically powered large-scale model, designated the Vought V-162, the U.S. Navy approached Zimmerman and offered to fund further development. Data and concept documentation was given to the Navy in 1939, with wind tunnel tests on full-scale models being completed in 1940 to 1941. The original prototype, designated the V-173, was built of wood and canvas and featured a conventional, fully symmetrical airfoil section. Designed as a proof-of-concept prototype, the initial configuration V-173 was built as a lightweight test model powered by two 80-horsepower Continental A80 engines turning F-4U Corsair propellers. These were replaced by a pair of specially modified 16 feet 6 and 3-bladed units. A tall, fixed main undercarriage combined with a small tailwheel gave the aircraft a 22 degrees nose-high angle. The disc wing design featured a low aspect ratio that overcame the built-in disadvantages of induced drag created at the wingtips, with the large propellers actively cancelling the drag, causing tip vortices. The propellers were arranged to rotate in the opposite direction to the tip vortices, allowing the aircraft to fly with a much smaller wing area. The small wing provided high maneuverability with greater structural strength. In January 1942, BoAir requested a proposal for two prototype aircraft of an experimental version of the V-173, known as the Versus 135. The development version, the Vought XF-5U-1, was a larger aircraft with all-metal construction, and was almost 5 times heavier. The first flight of the V-173 was on the 23rd of November 1942 with Vought Chief Test Pilot Poon Guyton at the controls. The aircraft's most significant problem concerned its complicated gearbox that routed power from the engines to its two long propeller shafts. The gearbox produced unacceptable amounts of vibration in ground testing, delaying the aircraft's first test flight for months. Flight testing of the V-173 went on through 1942 and 1943 with 190 flights, resulting in reports of UFOs from surprised Connecticut locals. Charles Lindbergh piloted the V-173 during this time and found it surprisingly easy to handle and exhibiting impressive low-speed capabilities. On one occasion, the V-173 was forced to make an emergency landing on a beach. As the pilot made his final approach, he noticed two bathers directly in his path. The pilot locked the aircraft's brakes on landing, causing the aircraft to flip over onto its back. Remarkably, the airframe proved so strong that neither the plane nor the pilot sustained any significant damage. The developmental V-173 made its last flight the 31st of March 1947. In 131.8 hours of flying over 190 flights, Zimmerman's theory of a near-vertical takeoff and landing capable fighter had been proven. As of April 2012, after undergoing a long restoration by Vought Aircraft Heritage Foundation volunteers, the V-173 is on loan from the Smithsonian Institution to the Frontiers of Flight Museum in Dallas, Texas.